Hello, my name is Agatha and this is the astrological reading for the month of August 2016 for the sign of Scorpio. The new moon happens on the 2nd of August at 10 degrees and 58 minutes of Leo, and then the full moon happens on the 18th of August at 25 degrees and 52 minutes of Aquarius. And what does this mean to you, Scorpio? In your case, the new moon in Leo happens on your 10th house. There could be some visibility connected to your career, to your professional life, even to your work. So career and work is sometimes two different things. So some sort of visibility. You are the public sees you, and this could have many. And this could happen quite suddenly, and you didn't expect it to be under the public eye, or to be this visible suddenly, and this could be very good and very profitable to you in the long run. Why? Because this new moon in the 10th house makes a trine, which is a positive aspect, with Saturn in Sagittarius in the 2nd house. So money might be coming in from your career. It might not be as much as you think it would be, or as much as you'd like, but at least it has the potential of being a steady income. It has that potential. It's not a lot, but it's steady and it keeps on coming. That's good. So you might get something. You might, for instance, if you are a freelance worker, if you are an artist of some kind, you might get a freelance gig, for instance, which will be ongoing within a certain company, within a certain client, for instance. So this company or this client will keep on hiring you because he or she, the company, will like your work. What else? This being under the public eye, this visibility might, again, if you're an artist, like I said, might come quite suddenly, and it might be because, for instance, I'm just going to give an example. Maybe you did something, maybe you did some sort of, maybe a little tweet, maybe a little cartoon, if you are an artist again. Why do I say artist? Because it makes a yod. There's a yod between Neptune in the 5th house, which is connected. It is connected with the arts, and the 5th house, and with Pluto in the 3rd house. So 3rd house is writing, so it's speaking. It's, you know, if you're a comedian, you might have a planet in the 3rd house. So imagine that you wrote something, or you did a little sketch, or you did a little comedy sketch on YouTube, something simple, something funny, but it just goes viral, goes all over the world, and it might even be something that which will be perceived in a negative way, but it doesn't matter if it's perceived in a negative way. It will serve to put your name out there, and everyone will know you, even if they say stuff like, "Oh my God, did you notice what he did or she did? Oh my God," something like that. But it will help you in your career somehow, you know, and it might bring you work. That's a good thing. So I would say ultimately, in the end, it will help your career, your profession. And then the full moon, Scorpio, which happens on the 18th of August, it happens on your 4th house. So full moons are culminations or endings. This can have different meanings. Some of you might, for instance, be finalizing. Yes, you've been doing work within the house. So there's home repairs, for instance. So you might be maybe you've hired someone to paint the house and to, fix the roof or something like that, and around the 18th of August, or fix the electricity. Also, it could be that. It's done, and everything is finished. Or others might be moving houses, moving flats. So you might be moving even for Work reasons, you might be moving from one place to another, so you signing up the contract to another flat, to another house, something like that. And in this move might come rather suddenly. Imagine that you are, why do I say this? Because the ruler of this Aquarius full moon is Uranus, which is located in the 6th house, which is the house of work. So if you move, I would say it's for work reasons. It could be also for others for health reasons. Let's say you have some sort of issue and you need to, deal with this issue. Even physiotherapy, for instance. Let's say you need to do physiotherapy for the next 4 months, and the only way, and the only place where you can do it, it's like very far away from where you live. So you need to find a place in this near the hospital where you can stay for the next, let's say, for instance, 4 months to 6 months, something like that. I have no idea how long. Okay, it could even be for health reasons. Or it could be for work reasons, because let's say that your company is closing, it's not closing the head company, it's closing all the, in Portuguese we call it filial. So let's say the head company is in, I don't know, Spain, in Madrid, but there's how do you say, within that company there's other places where you can work. So you don't work in Madrid, where the head company is, but you work, let's say, in Barcelona. So there might be something saying that they're gonna close the shop in Barcelona, and now if you want to keep your job, you have to move to Madrid. Something like that. Imagine, I'm giving an extreme example. So something like that might happen, not for all, and you need to move quick. You need to find a house, you need to close the contract, you need to move quick. Others, it could be that you are actually buying a house, and that's great, around the 18th of August. And another possibility is that someone older in your family, could be mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, even mother-in-law, father-in-law, someone within your closest family is moving in with you. Again, I would say for health reasons. Maybe he or she could not be alone, is sick, is ill, but again, not forever, and needs to be with you, with their family, and you need to take care of him or her for the next 3 months or something like that, or even less. So he or she needs to move to, let's say, grandfather to your house for the next, I don't know, 6 weeks until he gets back on his feet. It could be something like that as well. So it has many different meanings. And that's it, Scorpio. This is the reading that I have for you for August 2016. I hope you have a great month. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to duniazada@gmail.com. I'll be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.